Ok, să vedem.
Light, I've been measuring your chocobo's recovery. He's coming along well. He can leap further and higher than before.
Ok, asta știu deja. Nu. Nu mai știu ce trebuie să fac.
This means you'll be
Să vedem. O final cure, ce asta? Trebuie să găsesc curim mushroom. Da. Ok, deci noi trebuie să mergem aici. Trebuie să mergem pe aici. Cred că da.
able to explore more areas of the wildlands.
Hai să vedem.
The chocobo can now catch the wind when he jumps. You'll be able to reach more places than you could before. I think if his recovery continues, he'll be able to take you up that cliff and into the temple of the goddess.
Ok, deci trebuie să facem dreapta pe aici. E bine pe unde merg, nu e bine, trebuie în partea cealaltă.
Somewhere in this area stands a remote village, which is inhabited by followers of XIII. They were run out of the cities for being heretics, and fled here, a land blighted by the goddess's temple, where no others dare to tread.
Tell me, do you know of the Grail of Valhalla? It is a most holy treasure that lies hidden somewhere within the temple of Valhalla.
And why are you asking me?
Because I sense that you may have been touched by the chaos, which means you may have some kind of connection to the vessel. It is filled with the divine grace of the goddess herself.
Vessel. So this grail, is it like a flask or a casket?
No one has laid eyes upon it. But if you are indeed the chosen one, spoken of in the legends, then the angel will take you to the temple, and there you may set eyes upon it.
much to offer, though few.
Ok, arată-mi ce ai. Bun.
I pray
You are telling me that his wings are not yet strong enough to bear you to the temple?
Tell me, traveler, where did you come from? I sense something in you, a kind of strange power. Everyone who lives in this village worships the goddess Etro. Here, we are closer to her sacred presence than anyone else in the world. One day we shall leave our corporeal bodies and be summoned to her side. Here, we wait for that day. We have not always lived here. We come from Luxarian, Yusnan, and other cities that have since been swallowed by the chaos. But then, as now, the Order rule the cities. They preach that the God of Light, their almighty Benevelsa, should be worshipped above all other gods. We defied them, and so we were persecuted. Some of my brothers and sisters took up arms and fought back against the Order. However, I and others like me abhorred the violence, so we came out here, seeking a peaceful sanctuary.
This village stands at the edge of the goddess's holy land. Only the chosen one has the power to cross over to the temple of the goddess.
the winds that howl around Polta wear down everything that stands before them. Buildings, rocks, they all disappear sooner or later. These patterns on the rock, they too shall be worn away. What do you see there? To me, they look like ancient writing. Once, in ancient times, a beautiful building stood on this spot. Inside that temple, there should be other writings protected from the ravages of the wind. Or so I believe. But none of us can enter the temple, so I cannot be certain. So I stand here instead to watch over the dying world and shine a dim light on its past.
Could that be? Is that the Angel of Legends? The White Chocobo! I am one of the believers, awaiting the world's end. And you are the bringer of the end. That creature with feathers of white will lead you toward your destined path. Now is the time. You must make your way to the temple. I will stand right here, praying for your safety and for your soul. The Chocobo is fully recovered from his wounds. I think it's time, Light. Fate. You've been chosen by the Angel of Valhalla. I am one of the believers, awaiting the world's end. And you are the bringer of the end. That creature with feathers of white will lead you toward your destined path. Now is the time. You must make your way to the temple. I will stand right here, praying for your safety and for your soul. To reach the temple, you have to follow the route from Polta as far as you can. Then the Angel of Valhalla will fly you the rest of the way.
Ok, și cum? Da.
I wonder what was written here. If the writing had not been worn away, there are people who might have read the words. The scriptures of the goddess. That's the key to decoding the glyphs. But the book is just a legend now. Who knows if it even exists?
must wait until he is fully healed, unless... You are telling me that his wings are not yet...
Are you a pilgrim here? Many adventurers chose to ignore the legend. They tried to reach the temple and died for their foolishness.
Și ce dracu trebuie să fac ca să ajung?
Look at the angel soar!
Quest complete.
Your mission was to bring me here, to the gates of this temple, and you've completed that task. From here on in, I go it alone. What happens next is the Savior's job.
The Temple of the Goddess. It was not originally a part of this world, but was left here when Valhalla fell. Legends tell us that the Great Chaos sleeps within this temple's walls. It would most likely refer to the power that has destroyed this world.
The unseen chaos that has torn the world apart, and it was unleashed by one man, all because he wanted to stop time for a girl he loved. Caius Ballad. If only I could have stopped him earlier. But I didn't. Easy there, boy.
Hai să salvăm aici.
Appeared in the temple, and the chaos reacted to it. Is someone manipulating the chaos somehow? Or does it actually have a will of its own? The chaos in that temple is not the normal kind. That is obvious enough.
Who are you looking for? What are you trying to do? There are no souls here for you to save. Just dead people waiting for the end to come.
I knew it.
You know nothing. You don't know what this place is. but I do.
It's a graveyard for the living dead. No one here seeks your salvation. We seek only oblivion.
Bobby Bum.
So, we meet again, Caius Ballad.
It's been a while, woman who would be goddess. But you are no goddess now.
Salut, Red.
You are a hunter of souls.
I thought you'd be dead by now.
Ah, death, were it so. But they won't let me die. Instead, I must haunt these halls, a corpse living a life bereft of meaning.
Cred că da.
Savior,
Așa,
the
se
temple of
pare.
the goddess has become a shrine to chaos, a place for the dead, a world where the living dare not tread. But if they do, they must be ready to face.
Hey, when you're inside this temple, you're going to lose your powers. You don't belong here. You should leave while you can.
Are you giving me safety tips? That's not like you.
So, you're going after him. You must really hate him. Though I guess he did destroy the world, right?
Light, are you okay? Respond if you can hear me.
I'm fine, but it was a long fall. How far down am I? Can you tell?
You seem to be on the lowest level of the temple. Give me a second to find a route out. That was an unpleasant surprise, though. To think that Caius was still alive.
Era doar o gaură, da, nu e nimic. Căzi periculos.
It's interference from the chaos, and it's probably not too good for your health either.
Ai de capul meu, e oribil rău jocul ăsta. După ce că-i pe timp, acum ți se duce și viața.
I'm not picking up any signs of other threats. It's just chaos.
Just because you can't detect anything doesn't mean there's nothing lurking inside. In this chaos, I wouldn't trust your sensors to tell you what's going on.
You're probably right. It's not called unseen chaos for nothing. There are things that can't be seen by the eye or my sensors.
Yeah, even if you can't see it, I hope you can still track it. Keep me updated if anything seems to change.
You are God's savior. You lead souls to the new world.
And you're the Cirrus, Padra Suyul.
The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead, whence the chaos flows. Here you will meet the servant of fate, adorned with feathers of white, the angel of Valhalla.
It was your voice. You were the one that I heard in the wildlands.
Through the chaos, my message was born. I spoke so that you might know the future. And so that you would learn of my wish and make it true. Only the Savior can. It must be you.
Me? What do you want me to do?
Save the soul that cannot rest. Please, save Caius. He has lost his undying heart. He no longer wants to live. He yearns to die. But he cannot. The chaos binds him and forces life upon him.
So, the man who wanted to stop time has managed to stop his own. And now, He's trapped.
As the savior, you have to help him, bring him salvation, and release his soul.
The Sirius Yule. I don't know what's going on yet, but her presence here is no coincidence. She's connected with this chaos, one way or another. The unseen chaos that Caius let loose on the world.
We read the hidden paths of fate.
Right. Are you there? The line cut out again and I couldn't get through to you.
I'm fine. No need to panic.
Well, I was a little worried, you know? This chaos is wreaking.
Alright, I guess you can't see what I'm seeing, but there are lights down here. I think someone is trying to show me the way. I guess I'll follow the trail.
I entrust the light of this world to you.
Ai ajuns la 3 vizionări. Felicitări. Mă, da. Asta trebuia. Sunt și doi.
Unfurl the wings
În
of death.
fire. Păi dracu, mi-ai dat, mi dă pe ăștia, mă, mâncați-aș gura ta și... Deci e atât de idiot jocul ăsta, pentru că tu ai nevoie de poțiunile alea când te lupți cu bossul, dar nu poți să le păstrezi, că dai de ăștia. Idiot jocul, super idiot. Ia să văd de unde mă dă. Și nu vreau să mă lupt cu ăia. Orice numai să nu trebuie să ai pe o platformă pe alta. Nu-ți place platforming-ul?
I wouldn't recommend hanging around too long. See if you can find some stairs or some way to get to the top of that place.
We read the hidden paths of...
Fuck you, in your mother. Nu neapărat, jocul nu-mi place.
I entrust the light of this world to you.
Păi de ce? Singur, mi se pare că au bine acum, mi se pare că toate sunt așa. Mamă, deci eu nu pot să trec de ăștia, mâncați-aș gura ta, deci mă obligă să mă lupt cu ăștia și eu n-am cum să mă lupt cu ăștia. Uită să pună gardă.
Your soul's like plunder. I'm hurting.
Dracu.
Have to defend.
No looking back. The light of your soul is mine.
Nu știu câtă viață ne ești prost la cap.
Time can't be stopped.
Asta e, le folosesc pe toate, că văd că nu. Dacă atât așa vrea jocul, așa vrea jocul. They got me.
You can't read me.
Morții voștri. Sau Haberini.
Hadra Suyul, the girl who could see
Ah,
the future,
yeah.
and Caius, her would-be guardian. Caius is here because of Yule. That much is obvious.
Deci nu cred că o să le iau de la capăt. Adică o să aștept să treacă zilele alea, că e imposibil de trecut aici. Deci atât de proastă structura jocului, atât de proastă, Doamne ferească Sfântul. Cred că ăsta este singurul joc în care îți pierzi timpul. Ce făcut să îți pierzi timpul. Da, nici nu pot să-l iau pe ăsta. Deci merge mai în spate. Băi, frate, dracu butoane.
Light, I've been measuring your chocobo's recovery. He's coming along well. He can leap further and higher than before. This means you'll be able to
Stau și
explore
fac
more
alte
areas of the
chestii, nici nu
wildlands.
mai
The
ocup
chocobo can
de
now catch the
misiunea
wind when it
principală.
jumps. You'll be able to reach more places than you could before. I think if his recovery continues, he'll be able to take you up that cliff and into the temple of the goddess.
Și cred că cu chestia asta, cred, să vedem până se termină programul de streaming. Dacă mai continui, cred, s-ar putea să mă opresc aici, că nu are rost, deja încep să mă chinui, nu mă mai, să zic, nu mă mai bucur de joc.
Yule's flowers are still blooming here.
Sau eu am ajuns aici și nu am pe unde să mă urc, nu? Eu trebuie să mă duc pe partea asta.
near the temple. You should talk to the villagers before venturing inside. You are truly one of the few people who dare travel here. This is a terribly desolate place. A graveyard for many wrecked airships. Perhaps this is the result of the wave of destruction that occurred 500 years ago.
Is this a downed airship?
Originally. Now it looks as though it's someone's home.
Saz?
Leave us alone.
What are you doing here? Oh. Dosh? Is he asleep?
Yeah, he's been like that for centuries. Silent as death. Ever since the chaos came and destroyed everything. His body's still alive, but his soul, it's not in there.
What's that?
It's a coffer of souls. If I can collect enough soul fragments, Dodge will wake up. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, could just be a lie, though.
Who gave it to you?
Lumina. Enough talk. I gotta look after my son.
Hope, you've got to be able to find something about Dodge's condition. Saz is... I can't let him go through this.
I know, Lightning. It's difficult to say what exactly is wrong with Dodge. Physically, he's...
My goodness me, if it isn't the Savior. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't go acting all sweet and innocent, Lumina. I know it's no coincidence that you're here.
Oh, so you think that I'm lurking around here, hiding poor little Dodge's soul. Is that it?
Something like that.
Nope. Though you're right that it's no coincidence. I'm here because I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm just so worried about whether you'll be able to save Saz.
Save Saz? What about Dodge?
Whatever. You can save both, if you'd really like. But you must have noticed that dear Daddy's soul is getting crushed, right, Savior?
Dreams. It's as if he's in a coma. He's just not in there. I don't even know if the coffer of souls that Lumina gave But poor Saz will do anything if it might bring Dodge back. Even searching for soul fragments.
I want to do something to help, but I don't know where to start. I should have pushed Saz to tell me more, but the state he was in, he might not have been able to.
Did you know there's a weird fellow who lives in the remains of that downed airship?
Tocmai am fost la el.
That old husk of an airship over there? There's a grumpy old guy who lives there. I'd keep your distance if I were you. He almost never comes out. Just stays holed up in there. What does he eat? That's what I want to know. He didn't used to get any visitors, but lately I've seen some young girl coming and going.
If you have some room in your field, I'd like to use a patch.
Do as you will.
So, how long does it take for vegetables to grow in this field?
I'd wager about half a day.
So, how long does it take?
I'd wager.
Hi! Hello there!
You're Dr. Ghazal's assistant, but who are you?
Tilda, I'm a doctor around here. We have a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. So I was just consulting with the assistant here.
He doesn't look happy. Is he injured?
Something is wrong, that's for sure. We just found him. He's ever so weak.
Huh, poor thing. But he'll be all right, with a vet and a doctor looking after him.
Right. This clever vet was just telling me about an effective medicine that should help.
I'm still just a trainee. Dr. Ghazal is the clever one. I just run errands. But I'm going to help this little one get better.
He'll stay with me for the first little while. Not that I know much about dogs. I usually treat people, obviously. All I need to do is have him drink the assistant's medicine. I can handle that.
Good news for the dog. I'm sure he'll get better soon.
He would, except...
Except...
Well, we're out of ingredients to make the medicine.
Yeah, that's the problem, see?
Nu mai știu de unde e la ăla, Gupigu.
I could collect the ingredients for you.
Yes, you could. I mean, it's not like you'd have to go to the ends of the
Hai
world
să ne
to
uităm
find them,
totuși să
or
vedem de
anything like
unde.
that. The assistant can give you a list of what we need. This girl, she's actually more clever than she lets on.
Oh no, I'm not. I still hardly know anything at all. But I do know how to help the dog. He just needs the right medicine and he'll be fine.
Okay then, tell me what you need.
Ok.
And I should give these to Tilda, right?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you so much for helping out. Well, I've got to run. Dr. Gazal will be expecting me back at Canopa's farms. You won't find a select.
Ok, deci am nimic.
Interested in some.
Nici aici. N-am. Nici altceva să mai fac.
So, how long does it take?
I'd wager about
Hai, dă-l dracu.
You understand this.
Da, orine băis. Da, nu pe aici.
Etro. It stands amongst rocky hills, near to the temple.
Time to mix it up.
Our items made from. If anything catches your. Come back any.
I'll just wing it. I'll bring back lost time. Thanks for waiting.
Dracu ce-a sărit.
I'll just wing it. Your soul is my plunder. I'm hungry, Kupo. Your soul is my plunder. We'll all be reborn. The goddess makes me powerful. It's a beautiful soul. I'm hungry, Kupo. I'll just wing it. Better get ready for the next fight.
venturing inside.
Dar nu prea mă mai interesează. Aia că aia sunt overpowered și n-are niciun rost să mă duc să mă lupt cu ei, că nu se poate. Dracu, de ce morții tăi nu sari? Iar măta, dracu.
Show 'em what you can do. You can't read me. Thanks for waiting. Time can't be stopped.
Ui, fratele meu, mereu mă prinde când sare, dracu. Nu știu pe unde... Ok. Am văzut și zona asta. Ok, cred că am fost peste tot. Așa, cred. Jesus Christ.
A traveler. Well, this is a rare treat.
This place is off the beaten track.
Let me tell you something. This used to be the center of civilization. It might be hard to believe, but up until a few centuries ago, this land was home to the world's largest city.
Yeah, a long time ago, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then the chaos came and devoured everything. Soon after, I set up camp here with my colleagues to research the dark power that swept over this land. No one's been keeping track of how long we've been out here, but it's been a while. We've been preoccupied, buried in our work, though we've made little progress. That Chocobo is the rumored angel of Valhalla, isn't he? The Chocobo of legends. Now that I've seen him for myself, he does look rather regal.
He's a lot more than regal.
Oh, no offense. I know he's a creature of destiny, fated to lead his ordained master to the truth.
So you know something about this legend?
Of course. My team and I have been in this mysterious land for many years. We call this the Omega Point, the origin of the chaos that erupted and spread throughout the land over 500 years ago. It appears the source of the chaos is rumored to be hidden somewhere inside the temple of the goddess, out here in the wildlands. We were sent out here to investigate the Omega Point, but because of the rocky terrain, there are still areas we haven't been able to reach. Unfortunately, the goddess's temple is one of them.
But now that the Angel of Valhalla has decided to grace us with his presence...
Exactly. With those wings, there's no doubt he can take you there. Many old remains have been discovered in this area. For example, do you see that over there? That's the wreckage of an airship that fell to the ground after getting sucked into the chaos. If only we could gather data from the wreckage, I'd be willing to bet it would be an enormous help to our research.
It might help you solve the mystery of what happened back when the world first started to fall apart. Is that the idea?
That's right. I can't promise we'll discover every last detail of what happened, but it would get us closer to the truth.
Every piece of the puzzle.
I appreciate that.
Da, hai, lasă-mă, dracu, am înțeles ce vrei.
This device extracts data
Oleu,
from
iar
when you
bă,
find
deci...
something. Once the device...
How many pieces?
It varies by...
Fuck off!
Thank you so much. All right, little dog. It's time to drink your medicine. This'll fix you up. Gosh, will you look at that? This stuff works fast. Claudia will be so pleased.
Claudia? Who's that?
Who's that? Why, Dr. Gazal's assistant, of course. You met her earlier. Oh, wait. You know her as 13, is that right? That Dr. Gazal. I don't know why he can't be bothered to learn people's names. Claudia is a wonderful assistant. Well, quite good anyway, and she deserves more respect. And when she's not sure about something, she always checks with the other assistant. Well, anyway, the dog is safe and sound. If you happen to run into Claudia again, let her know for me, would you?
Sure.
Oh, and here, I've got some leftover medicine. You can have it. Maybe it'll come in handy.
Hey, Light. Why don't you try feeding some of that to the chocobo?
Easy there, boy.
white-winged angel. It has come at last, and the legends are coming alive before my eyes.
People who worship the goddess Etro. It stands amongst rocky hills, near to the temple.
Is this it? This could be one. I'm getting a signal. The indicator light is blinking. Looks like I got everything I need. Time to head back. I think I may have enough. Will this do?
Excellent work. I'll analyze this information at once. Let's see here. This is rather unexpected. I've managed to detect what seems to be part of an audio file. Let's hear it.
Mayday, our current location is... These coordinates make no sense. Where the hell are we? What in God's name is that? What is that thing? Oh, a woman? How can she be? That is impossible.
And that's where it ends.
The pilot said he saw something impossible. What do you think that could be?
I don't suppose it could be darkness of some sort. Perhaps it was the unseen chaos that supposedly sealed beneath Etro's temple.
Who could he have meant by the woman? You don't suppose that could have been the goddess? That doesn't seem possible, but...
The goddess? No, I don't think so. That would defy science. It was probably just the pilot seeing his wife's face flash before his eyes before he died. But what's that saying? Never say never. In order to produce a scientific explanation, we need to keep gathering more data.
Still got a long way to go.
Yes, but thanks to you, we're already a step closer. A little progress is better than no progress at all.
I would say you're right.
Things have been stagnant for a long, long time, as you know. That tiny bit of new information is an amazing discovery for researchers everywhere. You can't imagine the great gift you've given us all.
Well, it wasn't all thanks to me. I couldn't have done it without this guy over here, the Angel of Valhalla.
Interested in some...
Dar nu îmi place deloc cum e ăsta. Partea de upgrade.
So, how long...
I'd wager...
Și acum unde e?
He looks wonderful. He's almost...
Unde e aia?
The village.
All right. You're doing well. What is it? Is that right? You're feeling just like your old self again, are ya? I'm glad to hear it.
He's made a complete recovery. Well done, Lightning. The Angel of Valhalla is fit and ready to fight again. It's all thanks to you.
Dr. Ghazal had more to do with it than anyone. He's been learning about the Chocobo for more than a century. It's a good reminder of what people can do when they care enough and work together.
Yes, if you say so. But there's still one mystery. Who was the young woman? The one who spoke to you and to Dr. Ghazal?
I don't know, but I'm gonna follow the legend and go to that temple. Maybe I'll find her there. If I do, I want to thank her for bringing me and this Chocobo together.
He's recovered at last. Look at him. He is the true angel in all his glory. For 100 years, nay, for longer than that, I have dreamed of the day that I would see the true angel. His destiny is to guide you to the goddess's temple, a temple that emerges from the side of a mountain, its entrance beyond the reach of any man. But this Chocobo will catch the wind, and on wings of white, he will bear you across the crevices to that distant, forsaken place.
XIII unde e? Dispărut, nu? Pentru că nu apare noaptea, apare doar ziua. So fucking idiotic this game. Și unde e canopus? E în partea elaltă? A, nu, e aici. Și unde e?
The night is full of dangerous beasts.
Unde e XIII? Hai de capul meu.
Care to stay?
Yep.
There you are. Welcome home. What's wrong?
Nothing, just things on my mind. Don't worry about it.
I can't help but worry. We're finally getting the chance to talk, but you don't seem happy. It's like you don't even know how to smile anymore.
Right now, this is the best I can do. Not that I was ever good at it.
It's okay. I can make you smile again. You just have to go back to the days when the future still looked bright.
When was that?
Back before we made all those mistakes. Before we started messing around with gods and Fassi. We thought it was our destiny to fight for the world and the future. But all those battles, all those struggles, they didn't mean anything in the end.
Was it all a mistake? Even the journey you went on with me?
Well, what else would you call it? We risked everything, but in the end, we couldn't save the future and I died. If that's not a mistake, what is? That's why I have to get rid of it. Throw it all away. It didn't mean a thing. It's done and gone. No regrets, just a clean slate. We're going to have a new world, and you and I will be just like we used to be way back when.
Listen, Sarah. Let me say this. If that journey was a mistake, I'm the one who has to bear the blame. Because I sent you. It's me who has to pay the price. All you did was try your best. There's nothing wrong with that. It didn't turn out like I'd hoped, but it wasn't a mistake. You tried to do something that was good and right. You must never throw that away.
Maybe. But I don't want to remember it again. I just want to forget it all.
Right. When she said that, I didn't believe her. She'd always been able to accept hardship, fight through it, and be stronger for it. Luminous words came back to me. She said the only fake I know is Sarah. No, that couldn't be right. The problem was in me, making me doubt her. But it was no good. The terrible thought had formed in my mind. The seed was planted. What if this Sarah was fake? And my memories of her too. Give us a reprieve so that I can save more souls.
You survived another day. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I saw her again. My sister. It looks like God might keep his promise and bring my sister. She'll be a new Sarah.
New. What do you mean by that? Are you saying that when he resurrects Sarah, it will be a different person? Like a fake?
No. I just mean, if she's going to be born again, she'll be a new version of her old self.
I don't think you're being straight with me, are you? You don't think the Sarah you met is the real thing, do you? You think that there's something missing. It's all right. You don't have to say anything. The truth is plain enough to see. Since I came here, I haven't been good at reading people, but I've been practicing on you. But don't worry, I'm on your side. Yours and Sarah's. You know that, right? You only agreed to become the savior because it was your only chance to save Sarah. And that means God has a hold on you. But if the Sarah he's showing you isn't real, then that control he has disappears. He has no hostage.
Unde dracu e aia? Nu e, Flirtin pe aici. Ok, deci cred că atâta cu jocul ăsta, nu mai am nicio răbdare cu el. E de departe cel mai prost joc RPG făcut vreodată. Cel mai prost. Deci nu ai... Da, nu mai. Deja... Deja cred că am stat mai mult decât trebuia să stau în el. Am zis că poate își revine, dar nu, devine din ce în ce mai idiot. Întotdeauna inamicii sunt overpowered. Nu am, cum îi zice, nu am outfit, nu am armuri, nu am nimic ca lumea, toate sunt proaste. Și nu mă ajută cu absolut nimic. Misiunile secundare nu poți să le faci pentru că unele trebuie să le faci noaptea, unele ziua și nu știi care cum sunt și pierzi timpul aiurea și jocul pe timp și... Deci cred că e de departe cel mai prost joc. Cel mai prost joc. Așa că îl bag în măsa, arunc CD-ul că nu... Și cred că trebuia să mă opresc să joc când am văzut că e pe timp. Deci în ziua aia. Atunci trebuia să mă opresc. Cum dracu mă... Cum să te gândești? Asta nu înțeleg eu. Cum să te gândești să faci un joc în care, deci tot gameplay-ul cap-coadă să fie pe timp. Și după ce se termină timpul, îți iei game over și o iei de la capăt cu totul. Doar că au dat ei, păi o să fie mai ușor. Nu o să fie mai ușor. Pentru că dacă eu de-abia am ajuns la cred că la capitolul 3 sau și la are 5 capitole și eu nu pot să ajung la bossul de la ultimul, de la capitolul 3 pentru că sunt niște inamici, minioni sau nu știu ce, care îți dă 2 flegme, sparge capul. Și eu am făcut aproape, cred că aproape toate misiunile secundare de la celelalte capitole. Cred că în proporție de 99% e făcut tot și eu tot sunt underpowered. E super nebalansat jocul, întotdeauna ăia sunt mai puternici ca tine, indiferent de ce upgrade-uri faci tu și așa și pe dincolo. Deci nu, e cel mai prost joc creat vreodată. Ăsta e Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. E idiot, zici că e făcut de retardați. Deci nu... O să pun pauză și o să continui cu următorul joc.